So today I'm showing you a sample of how hair placement makes a difference. So not the size of the pieces of hair you add in and not how many pieces you add in, but where and how you add them in. So I'm using all the same size pieces for each braid, and I'm using the same amount of pieces. So I'm using 3 of the same size pieces in each braid. This first braid, I'm doing just starting it off regular. I'm going around one time, and then I'm going to feed my first piece in. So I am feeding in 3 pieces back to back at the beginning, and then I'll show you how that looks. So the way you do your knotless is totally preference, totally up to you how you like it to look. I'm not saying any of them are wrong or right. It's just what works best for you and how you like to do it. So I normally do mines this first way. That's the way I've been doing them for a long time. It's easy, it's quick, and I just like the way it kind of flows evenly from root to end when I do it this way. So here's a close-up of the braid. I'm showing you this is how it looks when you add the hair in right at the beginning. Now this second one I'm doing, I'm braiding it down like I would do my cornrows, but I'm braiding down more of the natural hair first before I added my first piece of weave. So I went around about 3 times and then I added in here, but I'm still going to add them in back to back once I start putting them in. That way it keeps the rest of the braid even. So this gives the base like a slimmer look, and then the braid will start to get a tad bit bigger. I do see a lot of people who do their braids this way, and like I said, it's just preference. It's just how you like it to look. It's not right or it's not wrong. Either way is fine. So here's the close-up. As you can see, it's similar to the first one, but the beginning is slimmer because I braided the natural hair down a few times first before I added in that first piece of weave. So as you can see, I used the same pieces of hair, 3 strands that were the same size for each braid, but it made the start look a little bit different. So this braid, as you can see, my hands are flipped over, so my hand placement is different. I'm braiding this one down with my thumbs, and I'm going around a couple times, and then I'm going to add my hair in. Like I said, each time I always add my hair in back to back because it just makes the braid flow more evenly, but I'm holding my hands differently this time. So I feel like some people, they do braid with their thumbs, and some people braid with their pointer fingers. This way I don't normally braid, but I do see a lot of people who braid like this. So are you a thumb braider or a pointer finger braider? Let me know in the comments, because some people will cornrow this way too. Some people cornrow with their thumbs, some people cornrow with their pointer fingers. As you can see, I'm a pointer finger braider because I automatically flip my hands just to braid down this way, and it's a lot faster for me. So here are the 3 braids. The first 2 look alike because I added the hair in at the beginning. So the first one I went around like once. That middle one I went around like twice. And this one on the end, I went around a few times before I added my piece of hair in. So as you can see, the braids are the same size, but I started them a little bit differently. Okay, so this last braid is really different. This is what I call upside down braiding. I don't see a lot of people who braid like this, but I have seen a few videos online of people who braid like this. This is what I call kindergarten braiding. I don't know, because I see a lot of little kids will start off braiding like this. And like I said, for me, it's like upside down. But I do see a few people. Are you one of these few people that braid like this? Because this just seems like a lot of work. But I did see this girl do a head of knotless like this, and they came out really cute. So, like I said, it's not a wrong way or a right way, but it's just your way. And whatever works, this way would never work for me. It would take me all day trying to do some hair like this. But let me know in the comments which way you braid down, which one you think is best.